That's right. It's been calling me all week, and here we are, guys. Welcome to another riveting edition of Three Dudes Brews, the last call. I'm Buddy Thayer. I'm happy to be co-hosting you on this amazing evening. This is amazing for a few good reasons. One, I'm drinking some really delicious beer. Two, my Dolphins are gonna eat their own shit later on, and I have some delicious beer to drink to watch that. Three, my Red Sox are plummeting into the great abyss, and I'm going to have to kiss the ass of a certain Yankees fan and tell him how wonderful his hats are, and then drink more beers. And probably the last reason is I get to drink beers with some phenomenal people tonight. When I think of drinking good beers, and I'm thinking of phenomenal people, a man who puts the eek in Greek and the doctor himself, but he's not one of those kind of doctors. Please welcome to the show, Costas and Ed. Guys,
how's everybody doing? Yes, I am not the kind of doctor, buddy, that you wish I was, because I am not checking your.
You cannot look at my no parts.
I'm not.
Yeah, none of that, Ed.
No,
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Yeah, I'm not that kind of doctor. Thank God.
Strange.
So it is
Thursday night.
Friday Eve.
All right, guys. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing.
Thirsty.
We're here. We're thirsty.
Yeah.
We're
Ed's got a can that had a hole in it.
I don't know what happened.
Manufacturing defect.
Guys, it's my Friday, so big cheers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cheers.
good for you, dude. Good for you. I wish it was.
What
my
are you
Friday.
drinking?
I love.
Well,
I'm going to get into that in a minute because
Okay.
we have two special guests joining us, and I'd love to bring them in, and we can all talk good beer.
Oh, we're gonna.
But I am drinking some good beer tonight. But tonight, joining us, the Furers of not Furers, not good. The administrators of the Rhode Island craft beer community, some of the greatest beer people out there in beer world. Please welcome to the show, Art and Liz.
Hey,
Guys,
Hello. Very nice
how's
intro,
everybody
buddy.
doing?
Warms the
So,
cockles in my heart.
Welcome to
Really
the last
good.
call.
Welcome.
This is very cool.
It's great to be
I
here.
didn't pour my beer yet because I know everybody loves to watch me pour, so I thought I would wait.
Well, you know,
Pour your
you are the only
your
one
Liz
who's
pour. Go
got.
ahead.
Well, I take that back. Heather's got one too, but you have your own sticker, and we'll talk about that later.
No, not me. No, never.
She's only pouring hers, not mine.
No, I'm not pouring his because that'll be grounds for a divorce. Oh my goodness, look at all that foam. Oh, geez.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
All right, well,
Listen, I mean, Liz, if we didn't have a Liz pour on the show, I would be
Oh,
upset.
here we go.
I know, right? Look at
I would
that.
be upset.
How long is it going to take?
Oh
to
my
cool
God.
down?
It's gonna
I
take a
didn't
while.
do a good job, and yours is horrible.
If I had messed it up my beer, I was gonna say it was a tribute to Liz.
It was a tribute.
but I actually poured it correctly, so I'm good. I don't have to.
Oh my,
Nice.
I did it for everybody, guys. Look at that. Oh,
Nice.
That should be ready about 8:30.
So, Liz,
my
what'd you pour
goodness.
though? What do you have in the glass?
This is the Autumn Fest Vienna Lager from Lops. They're one of the sponsors of the Autumn Fest. So this just came out. I believe they just had it at the stadium at the Beer Fest.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this is my season. I love all the fall beers.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite beer season as well. I think this is the greatest time to get all the good beers out there.
I don't think there's a bad season. For me.
No, there really isn't.
No.
Some are more than others, and I apologize, guys, if you see me ducking and weaving and dodging. I got this logo thing that happens to always end up in my face.
I put up the smaller one, Ed.
I know. Thank you for that. Thank you, because let me tell you, the other one I'm definitely not getting seen, which I mean isn't always a bad
Well,
thing.
if you angle it just right, it'll look like it's right on your forehead.
It's a little
you get
stamp.
a-
You be brand.
Yeah, like a
Yep,
tattoo
that way.
on
Yeah.
your
Oh, yeah, like
Here's
yeah,
one.
eye or something.
Here's
Yeah,
one.
like a.
Hug life.
This guy's got a cool tattoo on his forehead.
Thug life.
I think
Oh,
there's
let
a
me
lot of
tell
things
you.
we are. Thugs are not one.
Thugs are definitely not one. So, Art, what are you drinking?
So I also went with a Lops beverage. It is their peach habanero New England IPA.
Ooh, a banana.
Which is-
Okay.
Very, very good. Just you probably only want one, two at the most. You don't want to go through a whole 4-pack
Yeah.
in one night.
Oof.
Yeah, my acid reflux. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
I mean, you had me at
Figuring it
peach.
out, yeah.
Fiery
man.
diarrhea for sure.
It's terrible. Like
Now, Art, the peach and the habanero, is it like sweet and hot? I'm sorry.
yes, it's very sweet and there's a little bit of hot, but it's not like
Frozen.
it's not gonna ruin. Like if it's not gonna ruin it. Like it's not overpowering hot. It's really very good.
Well, that's good.
Would you say it's similar to say Smugs like Pollo Picante?
Hmm.
I mean, that was a mango versus peach,
That's
but
good.
I
There we
don't
go.
remember having that one, to be honest. Oh,
Smug.
nice.
R.I.P.
So yeah, I say let's get that out of the way now because I made note to make sure we brought this up, but we wanted to take a moment of silence and bid farewell to Smug. I mean, unfortunately, another Rhode Island brewery, is now closed its doors, but we've got another one ready and willing
Yeah.
to take its place.
Well,
So
We haven't done the last call in several weeks. You know,
Well, it's been summer.
summertime.
Yeah.
Everybody's busy. You know, there's a lot of vacations planned. There's a lot of things going on, but you know, we're back on track. We're back on schedule, and
Yeah.
we'll be doing this on a more regular basis now. And
So,
yeah, there's been a
you
lot of
know-
news. We've lost Smug. Shades On has announced that they're closing, right? And Ravenous is looking to sell.
looking
So-
for a buyer.
Shame.
So while this is not a Smug beer, I am pouring it in a Smug glass. I already had my Smug beer. So I have the Headless Oarsman Pumpkin Ale from Grace Ale.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's-
nice.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
I don't think I've had that yet.
Oh, Ed.
I do love a
3D.
good
Would you pick that up, Ed? Would you get that?
So
Oh.
this, where the hell did I get this? Knights in Johnston. That's one of my go-to spots. It's either usually that or Douglas.
Oh.
And Knights always has like a really good craft beer selection. And they, it's
Beautiful
good
color.
stuff. It's good stuff. So we're gonna get into this a little bit later too, because this is another topic we're gonna talk about.
Tributes. But while you
So-
guys were talking about the breweries that are closing, Liz hit number 2. Liz, she spilled the can in front of her.
Oh yeah.
So we now have had the Liz pour.
Oh,
and
no.
the Liz
And the
spill.
Liz.
Oh, yeah, I
spill.
Oh,
spilled
come
all
on.
over
We
the
are 2 for 2.
phones
That's
on
a
the
party
table.
foul.
Yeah, no.
It's life with Liz.
There are
Fair.
sober children that would love that right now.
It wouldn't be a night without me spilling a beer
Same.
or, pouring foam. I'm on brand at all points.
Man, I tell you.
That's okay.
That's okay. You know what, Liz? I mean, you're being you. So
I'll never change.
you're being you. I mean, you got to be authentic, and
Yep.
I think you're right on track tonight.
So, but what are you drinking?
He looks deep in thought.
Buddy.
You can't remember already, buddy.
What-
Can you
Buddy,
hear
what
us?
are you drinking?
Buddy.
Hello, buddy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys are skipping Wicked, so I didn't really hear you.
What
I
are you
didn't
drinking?
really. You guys are skipping like something awful on my end, so that's why I didn't
I
really
almost
hear you.
did
But
something very inappropriate. and
I'm
glad I
drinking.
didn't.
let me show you, Ed, because I need to add more. I'm drinking Lunch by Maine Brewing Company.
Yum.
I was fortunate enough that
Good stuff.
while we were in the GOG, my parents went up to Freeport, Maine. You don't even. Am I skipping for you too?
No,
No,
we sound,
you're
we
not.
sound
You
good
can't
on
be
our
funny.
end.
To pick me up some
No,
of these,
somebody
so-
froze. I'm not
lunch.
sure who was, but everything's good now.
So lunch.
All right, cool. All right. That's it. Yeah, Lunch by Maine Brewing Company. Fresh from the brewery, not from the liquor store.
Very nice.
Believe it or not, because you can find this everywhere in Rhode Island nowadays. But I wanted dinner. Dinner wasn't available. They got me lunch. It's the next best thing, I guess.
Just
Hey,
so good.
listen, lunch is delicious.
Just so good.
Again,
I
If you're
do
looking for it
enjoy
and you
lunch.
can't find
I
it.
do.
Knights, and I swear I'm not being paid by those guys, honest. But they do have it. They usually almost
Nikki.
I was
almost
gonna
have
say,
it.
Nikki's
Nikki's
another
Listen,
one.
They have a ton of good
Nikki's
stuff.
is like Mike and them down there are just freaking fantastic. I love that
Yeah,
place.
Nikki's is like the mecca.
Oh my god, I just wish he was closer again, but that's okay.
B and C too, which I think is technically in Smithfield.
Yeah, that's on
They usually have a
44.
lot of good. Yeah, they have a lot of good
Yep.
craft too, and I found a lot of main stuff there also.
I
Even
haven't
the
been in there in a
Deep Throat is
while.
on them too,
It's
so
There's a lot of
It's a
small,
small
mom and pop
place, yeah.
shops that are
Yeah.
starting to really step up their craft brewery distribution game.
'cause you
Douglas
have
Liquors.
to. You have to. That's what
You
people
have
want.
if you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to sell
People
beer,
want.
you have to have what people want.
well, I'm just
You know,
glad they're
craft
catching
beer.
on.
You know,
Yep.
it fetches a premium price, and that's what everybody's looking for. Is
But
something
people will pay it because it's good beer. You know.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we started talking about, this time of year and how it's great for beers. And I mean, personally, like Costa said, every season's good beer season, but let's talk about those last sips of summer. So, those beers that you're holding on to, you've got a few stashed away, or you're running out to the store to get before they're off the shelves, hopefully.
Yeah.
So Art and Liz, let me ask you, what are your go-to summers that you're like, I've got to have a few more before the season's over? And I mean, it's pretty much over now, but
Good question, Ed.
Something that's fresh. I don't know if you would call it summer, but the Japanese rice lager from Lops. I don't know if you call it a summer beer, but it's very, very light. And that's one of my favorite beers. And Narragansett also has one that's very good. So those I do like.
Nice.
Those are, to me, they're just nice and light and refreshing.
Yeah,
but I do prefer this darker stuff. Like this is my season.
Yeah, in the summertime, you want something that's not going to weigh you down. Right?
Yeah, I do a lot of seltzers too, which is nice because a lot of the breweries are making seltzers. So during the summer, I like to drink a lot of seltzers because they're not heavy. You don't get that. Ooh, I had too many beers and I'm full. It's more of I have 3 seltzers and I can't taste the alcohol.
We'll come back to this, but we found the one seltzer that Buddy will drink.
Oh, which one?
What's that?
I'm drinking Providence's sour.
Oh, was it the Tattoo of Blood?
Yes. But they're
that was really good. That's really good.
No,
yeah.
My summertime,
It's very,
I would say
very
it's got to be
interesting.
sours. Vigilance peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, we
in
have one of
particular.
those.
We have more back.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. We bought more.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So for me, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next summer. Mahalo. Mugs, mahalo at your boy. Let me tell you.
Yes, the fruit punch one,
baby. It's scary, just like on point and so good, and I'm gonna miss it dearly.
It was a sour fruit punch beer.
It was. Let's just straight up call it what it was. It was Hawaiian punch with booze in it.
It was alcoholic Hawaiian punch.
It was fantastic. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Tear. I'm sorry.
But, I already did that.
Art, what about you? Yeah, you've already spilled enough tonight.
So,
she poured it out.
Other times other than summer, but Bravo's Tropic Thunder is a really good one. I love that one. So I would say that one is my favorite summer. But again, I'm not sure it's exclusive to the summer, but
nice.
I drank a bunch when they made it this year.
What about you, buddy?
All right, so if I had to go one brewery, I'd say Crafted Hope. What wheat the if you will.
Yes.
That blueberry or
say it.
Current. She had an American wheat, dude.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. So the wheat blueberries, they're so special
during
to
the
my
summer,
heart,
she does
near
like
and
the
dear for
blueberry
sure.
and like the strawberry ale. There's 3 ones she does all at once that are always the red, white, and blue, and they're always really good.
Yeah, it's like a blueberry American ale. It was
Current?
absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I helped me kick that keg, and
every year I've gone to Crooked Current for her release of the red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Does,
all good stuff.
The white stout, the blueberry, and then she does the strawberry ale, and that gets me through my my 4th of July. That lubricates me enough so that way I can start blowing shit up.
Well, I mean, it's definitely
what could go wrong.
Nothing. Beer and fireworks. Exactly.
What could go wrong?
They call me Lefty for a reason. I mean, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But Nicole does a great series for the summertime.
Speaking of Crafted Hope, I also have to throw in Sacks on the Beach. That peach. I don't. I'm not a big peach.
Oh no. That was the one.
Oh,
I did
that's
have
really
that.
good too.
I did have that one.
That peach sour.
That peach sour was insane.
Bursting.
Probably. Yeah, if it was sour, I probably had it.
I had it. I couldn't remember the name until he said the flavor, and I'm like,
right back.
Yeah, I had that.
We were there last Saturday, and it was outstanding. I can't get enough Sacks on the Beach.
No.
We just missed you guys. We were there Friday. We just missed you guys.
I didn't make it there, but Kyle's awesome. So,
but we may have been somewhere
anytime
on
else.
Saturday
Yeah.
filming.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Very nice.
Yep. So we'll have a. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to.
Not a word.
Yeah. So we were at Providence Brewing. We grabbed some more stuff, and so they have the seltzer, the one seltzer that Buddy will drink. They have a lemon meringue seltzer right now.
Oh, that sounds
And
good.
it is delightful.
I
So
love lemon.
we may have had a little something to do with it. So
Oh,
come on.
the three.
I'm not going to take any credit for it was an idea.
We were
that
the
I've had for a
inspiration.
long
Let's put it
time.
that way. So,
Yes, it was my
Someone's gonna
inspiration.
Go try it, is what you're saying.
yes, yeah, yes, you do.
Is it out for the general public already, or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's an 8%er too, and this thing is a banger. Let me tell you.
I think it's like 8.5.
Eight,
Something
yeah,
like that.
it's straight up.
I didn't taste any. There was no alcohol that you could taste in this thing. It just.
That sounds delightful and dangerous at the same time.
Exactly. That's
But,
the thing. We're all sitting there. We're having it. So Costa said,
I had mentioned
he didn't
that
have a hand in making it, but we
Right.
had, we were the inspiration behind it. We were sitting down, we were talking, chatting with everybody. And, Costas was like, oh, a lemon meringue beer. I've been wanting a lemon meringue beer.
Yeah.
So he decided to run with it and did the seltzer.
We have ideas, so
Hey,
we
sure.
Of
shoot
course,
the
well,
shit.
you guys go around all over the place too, so you can see different things, and you can make suggestions like, "Oh, hey, we don't see this out here, so why's nobody made this?"
Can you add Buddy back in, please? I don't know where it is.
We lost him.
He's coming back. There he goes.
Here he is.
So,
Get the bounce out real quick.
that's all right. So, so we were talking, and
I've mentioned it a few times.
Mentioned it a few
different brewers,
Different
and
people.
sometimes I just look at you like, yeah,
You're
out of your mind, dude. I don't even know why I'm talking to you, and I'm like, that's like,
Yeah.
those are the things that look at Smug's Mahalo at your boy. You're taking something that everybody knows, a Hawaiian punch. You're taking fruit punch and you're turning it into a beer. That's going to sell. You're taking Vigilance peanut butter and jelly. You're taking something that people know, a flavor combination that people, and you're like, they make it, and now I'm buying it by the case.
Literally the case.
Literally, I get a case every single time.
And
The cost is coming
Here.
out of the way.
Here, take all of what is that?
peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter
There you go. There you go. Yeah, this guy,
Yeah,
he
that's
walks
what
in.
my-
So
Obsessed.
to me
He's a man
personally, it
obsessed.
just makes sense that you take flavors that remind you of certain things, like it might be your childhood, a
Yeah.
Hawaiian punch,
Yeah, why not?
peanut
Why
butter
wouldn't
and
you?
jelly. Imagine if somebody took something and said, okay, here, s'mores beers. How many people make s'mores?
Yeah,
Listen,
stouts.
Oh.
Who
so,
doesn't love s'more stouts?
so you
Name
said
a good s'mores beer. Name a
Oh,
good
I-
s'mores beer right now. Go ahead.
Boulevard.
I've never had it. I can't.
Boulevard.
Oh, what's the one in
So-
Maine? I can't think of it. There's one in Maine that makes a really good one. They've got two different Somi.
Ooh,
Yeah,
S-O-M-E.
yes.
I know,
you might.
They have a
I know what
good-
you're
they have a
talking about,
really good
yes.
one. Yeah, there's a really good. We went there. I don't even know.
Okay.
I think for our anniversary or something. One of our beer trips.
Well, we went
But they
our
were really good.
honeymoon,
I need a beer.
and then we went a couple years before that.
But theirs is really good.
So, Boulevard Buddy, they did a collaboration with Whitman's Chocolate
Oh.
to do their s'mores. And
Oh, you don't say.
this
That's good.
Greek over here there decided to show it to me and give me a can, and it is, oh my doctor, it is very chocolatey, very delicious.
It's also a little on the sweet side too.
It's definitely a dessert
little
beer.
sweet.
You're not gonna be kicking back a couple of these things.
Right.
Right. So I got introduced to Boulevard when we lived in Missouri. They're out of Kansas City.
Yep.
They were a lot, I don't want to say smaller, but not necessarily as, they didn't distribute, I don't think, quite as far.
Okay.
I never would have found them here years ago. But they have, if you ever see it, they make a wheat beer that'll knock your socks off.
Yes, I like a good wheat. That's a great
And-
summertime beer. I know I
Oh
missed that
my
conversation.
God. The Boulevard wheat was my go-to for the longest time when I was out there. So good. But anyway.
Speaking of desserty beers, just really quick. Funny that you mentioned it because I found this beer in the back of my fridge.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where it came from, guys.
How many years has it been there?
Many, I think.
I gave that to you.
Did you? So it's been in there at least a year. It's an Imperial Stout, and I'm going to crack it open as soon as I'm done with the lunch. It's been in there forever.
I gave that to you.
So at least a year.
I
At
literally
least you didn't re-gift it.
This guy, I can't. I know.
I wasn't never
Art?
going to drink
Right?
it. It just
Right?
it got lost in the back
It
of my
got
fridge,
lost
dude.
in the back of the. How
I
does
have a
any-
lot of
first
beers
off, wait
in a
minute.
beer fridge, Ed. It's
You know, hold on. The way this guy goes through beers, how the hell did anything get lost in the back of a beer fridge?
Not wrong, buddy.
It just happens, dude. Sometimes.
I
from
think
time
you
to
got an
time.
answer for that.
From time to
man.
time. I have no
maybe it
answers
like
for that.
fell on
It's,
its side and rolled in between the shelves. Is that what we're gonna?
Yeah,
go with
no,
that,
yeah.
maybe?
The ghost of Teddy Williams came and he hit it on me for like a year, and he's like, "You're gonna need this, buddy. It's almost the end of the fall," and he presented it to me in the back of my fridge.
Well, buddy,
That's what happened.
enjoy. I mean, I hope you like
I'm
it. You know,
gonna
it's
crack it.
aged another year.
It ain't. I still got a little bit of lunch left, Ed, and then I'm gonna break into dessert.
I
So,
can't.
yeah, but I just thought I'd like
Oh,
bring that up as
Good
we were
plan.
doing sweet beers.
Good
Anyway,
plan.
so
go on. I digress, guys. Go ahead.
Well, I mean,
What do you say we change gears and we start talking about fall?
Hey, he beat me to it. See the
There you go.
segue
Okay,
there.
good
Look at that.
idea. Good idea. We get the fall coming up, guys.
Let's talk about fall.
Fall beers.
Yes.
Liz,
beers.
go on.
So-
I know you're like itching. She's like,
Oh, any pumpkin. I like anything pumpkin. And I know
Yes.
it's not like I know it's not a local Rhode Island, but I love that Rosemary's
Oh,
Baby.
screw it. It's
oh,
amazing.
I have
That's really good.
I
Oh,
have
then they have the other baby that's even more boozing,
that's the one I got. I think.
right?
Go
Is
for
that
it.
delicious?
Yes.
Is that the maple pecan one?
No, it's got something else in it. It's like I think
Oh,
it's
so-
barrel aged more. Like it's
oh.
barrel aged a lot longer, so it's a little bit more
Ooh.
boozier. But that's
So,
one of my favorites.
I managed to pick up this year it's Rosemary's Spawn.
Mhm.
Oh, I have not heard of that.
And
That's
neither
been my
have
beer of the
I.
week before,
It
for
is
sure.
like a maple pecan pumpkin
Oh.
deliciousness.
I
It
might
is-
That's the
try.
wild Halloween can, Ed. That's the
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put a picture up later.
I've had it. I've had
Yeah,
it
I've
before.
never seen that.
I'll put a picture up later on. It is
Oh.
fantastic.
All right, Art's looking it up in his phone so we can put it on the list.
Yeah.
for you, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Put
absolutely
it on the list,
fantastic.
Art. Put it on the list.
Fantastic.
Now, see, you and Liz are pumpkin.
Yes, I
pro
am.
pumpkin.
Yes, I am.
I
Pro
am not
pumpkin.
necessarily against pumpkin, but it's not my favorite. But I look forward to fall for apple cider.
Get out.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's Three Dudes Brewed, not Three Dudes Beer.
Beers. I
That,
there you
And we
go.
had a cider challenge last fall that a beer
Which
won the
means that
challenge.
we should have kicked your beer out.
Folks, let me tell you, anytime we talk cider, anytime anybody's mentioned the word cider,
the beer
Buddy
wins. every
has
time.
thrown this back at Costas' face.
But-
now, I love a cider,
but-
let me tell you.
When I home
There's
brew
nothing
and when I
wrong with
make
Trillium, dude.
cider,
Yeah.
Buddy's like, okay, just give me the 3 gallons
And I'll be
Oh.
okay.
and I'm all
Oh yeah,
set.
for sure.
So
I'm
he
not talking
doesn't.
about your.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not talking about your cider, dude.
All right. Well,
I
you,
only like a cider if it's very, very sweet. Like some of them have kind of a flat taste. I like the ones
Some
that are
of them are
very, very
very-
heavy sweet.
so
Cool.
yeah, like an American cider is
Champagne,
usually
you know.
back sweetened. So
Mhm.
it's for the American palate where they add a lot of sugar to make it sweet, something like an Angry Orchard. But I prefer
Yeah.
myself like an English style, which is more like a dry.
Dry.
Yeah, where like all the sugars have been fermented out, and you don't
So-
have to. You don't
You
get
actually-
that sweetness. I don't like candy.
Liz, have you had Stowe cider?
I don't think so. No.
So Stowe is out of, for the love of God, I'm not going to say where
Still
it's
like
out of.
Vermont Stowe?
Yes,
like
yes,
Stowe.
yes,
Not Matt Stowe.
All right,
Who
Art's
cares about
added to
Matt
the
Stowe?
list.
yes.
Yeah.
So they make some fantastic ciders, and some of them, we had one last year that tasted like a beer.
Really?
Yes, I mean, if you poured it in a glass and didn't tell somebody it was a cider, they probably wouldn't
have
have known
no
it was
idea?
a cider. Probably
Oh.
wouldn't have known.
Mhm.
I'm
Do
a
you
big.
remember which one it was?
What's that?
Do you remember which one it was?
I don't.
I don't know either, but it was good.
We'd have to go back to the.
We'd have to go back.
But
Mhm.
I personally like Storm Along cider. They were out of
I have had those.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, those are actually really good.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
got
Yeah.
good comps too.
Yes. They have so many different variations. They got like heirloom. And they're more like like fresh pressed apple taste. It's very, very great. And then you got somebody like 1911 out of New York, upstate New York.
Oh, 1911.
I'm gonna have to add that to the list.
What's that?
I told Artie to
Taking
add
a
it
lot
to
of
the
notes.
list. He's writing down the ones that sound like we'd like.
Check out 1911. They have some fantastic ciders, different types of blends, different fruits, different seasonings, spices and stuff like that. They're great.
Well, nice.
I think you're leaving a very important one out, causes you guys are coming from like the breweries in like the East Bay area, and you happen down like I think it's like Child Street. There's a particular cidery that Costas like introduced us to. What's the name of that place?
Yeah.
They have amazing cider, and I'm not a cider guy. I think it's for like little kids and Costas, but it was so good. And Costas, what's the name of that place? It's in Warren. It's
no. Well, yes, I'm saying for like what you get in a can.
1911 is good.
You can buy it at any store. I don't. Soam Cider Works.
Yeah, you can't buy it in a store. You got to go right there, right to the store.
It's SOWAM, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where.
Buy it definitely. It's a little like it looks like an antique store. It looks like I don't know. It's
where
the
is it?
oldest. It's Child Street in Warren.
Is it Child or Church Street in Warren?
It's right. Well, I know.
So it's on the way to Vigilant and Fragmont.
If you were heading back towards East Providence and you're going down the road, when you get to the street, you take a left. I think it's 2A Street, but it's so
no, it's one way. I think it's one way.
Tell Spencer that Three Dudes Brew sent you.
Okay.
He's the grower. He's got acres of land. He grows his own apples. He presses everything. The guy he's a wizard. He's a magician.
Yeah, he's really good
with apple cider. And he does apple wines. He does all kinds of ciders.
Oh, I like wine too.
Yeah, it's like individual apples. Like it's just this strain of apple. It's this strain of apple. Then he's got one that's like I can't tell you enough how great this guy is. It's a very small, so
delicious.
He does flights of cider, and
which are great. We had 5.
If you guys, we had 5.
It's normally I think like 4, and then we got a bonus one.
We got a bonus. It was like a special opening or something. Yeah.
He's there on Fridays and Sundays. There's somebody else who works on Saturdays. But if you ever wanted to know about apples and apple cider, like it's like
he knows the stuff.
Yeah,
he's like the Johnny Appleseed of.
If you guys want to go, let us know.
And
we'll go.
We'll meet you there.
Yeah.
And then
what can we possibly get into all being together?
Oh, right. I'm telling you, he's got, like Costa said, the guy's a magician.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan. I mean,
amazing.
You've got a special bottle, actually.
I've got it sitting up there. And
could our resident staff,
whip it out,
assistants, be so kind as
what am I paying you for?
Buddy.
Whip it out
to grab that? Listen, last time I did, people started screaming.
You ended up on a list.
I ended up on the list, So,
Vanna.
So while Costas' wife is getting this. Before we get into that, Art, you've been quiet, man. What's your like go-to like fall beers? What do you like?
All right. So what I'm realizing as we're all talking is you guys have a way better memory and a way better catalog than I do. I can tell you what I've had recently, but I can't point back to 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. Is there anything that's like out locally now that you're looking forward to?
Yeah. So actually, I'll give a little shout out to Crafted Hope. We were there on Friday, and they had it's the German word for hope.
Yes.
An amber. That was very good. It was light, crispy, very good fall beer. I felt.
Oh, and Bravo's Heffenweiser too is very good.
You love Bravo's Heffenweiser.
See, I love a good
Heffenweisers. It's like to me, they're hit or miss. I've had some really good ones. Vigilance Coconut Hefeweizen. Freaking tastic, and they didn't do it this year, did they?
I don't believe that they.
I don't think they did
that one yet, but I do love coconut. So.
It is so good. Anyway, and then I've had some really bad ones. ones, and the bad ones we don't talk about. But I had some bad ones, so it's kind of it can be a hit or miss thing. So
what is that? The special bottle.
That's the bottle.
Soam Cider Works, and it
Was that
is
number 216?
Oh, it should be green causes.
Yep, number 216.
Yep, this is bottle number 216, and it is
Fancy.
98 Child Street, Warren, Rhode Island.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Child Street. It was Child Street. Buddy was
That's
there.
just-
There's a little
Buddy's right twice tonight.
Yeah, there's a little.
you
sediment
can
on the
you
bottom.
can tell that this is like the real
Fresh
deal.
pressed
and
apples.
There's flotsam and jetsam like floating around in there. And let me
The guy
tell you,
presses everything, and he does everything himself. And
what's he? 20 acres of orchard or something like that.
something like
I
that.
mean, it's-
Yeah, and he has his
Wow.
own like so many like this guy. They talked about the apples that when we were there, and I didn't realize how many like varieties
Varieties.
of apple there were.
Yeah.
Like holy shit! And they grow their own species of
Mhm.
apple on like this. Like okay, yes, feed me this apple stuff. It's pretty delicious.
I just know apples are good in pie. I don't know anything
Yes.
about
Yeah.
what kinds they are. I
Yes.
just know they're
Apple
really good
crisp.
in pie.
Apple. Hell yeah!
Spencer
Oh.
is one of those little gems that like he's local,
And
and
like
unless you know about him,
that's just
and
it.
there's
Nobody knows about him up here, at least
And-
not in this part of the state.
there right next to Pivotal. There's a distillery, and he actually sends some of his cider.
Oh yeah, across the parking lot.
Oh, we
Two
haven't
that
been
is-
there yet, but we always walk
Me
by.
either.
And we're like, oh, we should stop
Right.
on the way
Yeah.
in.
Everybody walks by it, and
Yeah.
they say, "Well, what is this? We had no idea."
No, I haven't been in
Like
there.
we were
yet.
just talking about it the other day, like distilleries
Mhm.
that are in Pawtucket. And I'm like, "Oh, White Dog," and they were like, "No,
No.
Rhodium, no."
Wait a minute. There's
Is-
another
is it
distillery. There's another
Working?
distillery in Pawtucket.
Go
Working-
working man. They just
Working-
moved. Oh, they were in Franklin, I think.
There's Working Man that's in Pawtucket, and I had
Yeah.
to Google it. I was like, I called BS, and I was wrong because
Do they make a bourbon?
they're I don't know what they make, but
We need to find out.
I
They
believe
moved. They were in Franklin for a long time because they weren't too far from where I worked, and then they moved.
Okay.
So I don't know. I've never been,
Okay.
but we have friends who swear by it and who absolutely love it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
have.
say, you gotta go, and I'm like, yeah, but we always end up at a brewery. So
Do you guys
Okay.
like
Right.
White Dog?
Of course.
It came
Oh,
out like
listen,
love
White
White
Dog
Dog,
is probably
So
one of
good.
my favorite locals.
Yeah, windows.
they're like the nicest people.
They
in the
are
world.
fantastic.
They're
The
just
drinks are
such
phenomenal.
good
You know,
people.
We
Alicia,
everyone
worked in the
they
parade
make-
with them. They were good people.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Alicia and Carlo over there are two of the greatest people you guys will ever meet.
And the stuff
Right.
they make is
If
just
anybody's
excellent.
listening out there,
White Dog
Yeah.
Distillery.
they make some great stuff. I've got a bottle right now at home of their 12-month puppy bourbon, and I love it. When we went up to camp, I brought their cornucopia. I brought a small bottle of the cornucopia
Oh,
with us.
yep.
I have the limoncello.
I have
Awesome.
the
Oh, I
limoncello.
love limoncello.
That is about as authentic Italian as you can get. That
Oh yeah, and their
limoncello.
moonshines are.
Yep.
I think
top
we've had a
of the-
good time they made. I don't think we bought. We have so many of them, and I think we're down to one. I think it's a jalapeno lime because Art hasn't
Yeah,
finished.
wow.
He doesn't want anybody drinking on him.
That's my father-in-law's favorite right there is the jalapeno lime. So I got to ask you though, have you guys had their corn whiskey? The
I don't think so.
straight,
I
straight
probably
corn.
have
I
liquor.
have. I've had it in a taster.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Be honest. You're not hurting my feelings or anybody's.
I mean, I prefer their bourbons, their moonshines, and other whiskeys.
Art didn't like it. He didn't
That's
like it.
okay.
That's okay.
That's okay, Art.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Sure.
That's okay.
Everybody
We're
has
not-
their own
Listen.
opinion.
So let me balance that
Now
by
it's
telling,
going there
like, so hold
Ah.
on. So telling everybody in the world, so everybody who's listening, if you don't understand how
All
good,
two of you.
how how good White Dog is,
Sally.
she was able to
Oh,
have
man.
her product tasted by Dan Patrick, who used to be
Yes.
kind of a big deal.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
And
Cool.
he
Yep.
partnered with her on a tailgate moonshine.
Yep.
Oh.
So I can go down the list of all
It's
the
sold
tailgate
out too,
moonshines
right?
I've had and loved.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
People are getting all
Like
bent on it.
that.
Like, "Guess
So-
everybody's sold out." It's like, well, that's because you should have been faster.
Don't let my description of the corn whiskey dissuade you from the fact that that
No, 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 no.
distillery
Listen.
is the best in Rhode
It
Island.
is.
to
The
It
me.
is
best.
not for everybody.
Right.
I will shoot them an email every now and then when I'm out, and I'm like, hey guys, do me a favor, because they don't usually bottle it for everybody. It's not one of those things that's constantly on their shelf. So if you go in there, they've got bottles ready to sell for people to take home.
So you're
and
calling
go.
in a favor.
So I am calling in a favor. I'll shoot him a text or an email or something, and I'm like, hey, I need this size bottle of corn whiskey, and he's like, yeah, no problem.
Good times.
So I've got a
pick it up.
question for everybody. What are you guys looking forward to fall going into winter? Besides pumpkin beer.
Okay.
And
My
my
wife's
look for
birthday on
Wait a minute,
September
wait a minute.
30th, everybody.
Oh,
my God.
okay. Write that down,
Man,
somebody.
right there.
We're gonna have to remember that.
Oh, my wedding anniversary on October 8th.
Write that down.
Nice save, Art.
Yeah, there you go, Art.
Nice save.
I celebrate my birthday for like 4 or 5 days because I'm ridiculous. But we're going to the German American Club. They have their Oktoberfest.
That's what I'm.
on
Yes.
Yeah,
Saturday. I think
okay.
it's the 27th. It's
That's
Saturday
the
and Sunday. We're
28th.
going
That's
there.
the 28th. Yeah, of this
The
month.
28th.
So whatever that Saturday is, we're going to that. We'll be there at noon if anybody wants to join us. We get there like as they open and get a table. And
Perfect.
we sit
I'm
there
gonna
all
be
day
there
long. We just have like
early
the most
at noon.
fantastic time. They have so many good beers. It's just such a great time, such positive energy. Everybody's happy.
Bring your mugs from
They
home.
have food. Yeah, we like to bring our
Right.
mugs.
It's all
They do
like
plastic
lovely
because
German
it's so
beer.
busy. And I can't drink my beer out of plastic because I'm special.
Listen, beer out of plastic is just that's like my
I
college
drink most
days.
of it.
I'm well
your birthday
past
and
that.
your
birthday
and
anniversary,
and the German
Oktoberfest.
Club.
Jesus,
Oktoberfest. That's
my God.
That's all.
So
And we're
let me-
having a pickle fest at our house the Sunday, the day after the Oktoberfest.
Ed loves a good pickle.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
not that kind of pickle party. My husband.
I'm talking
won't
about
let me
pickles.
know.
I'm not like
We are not a PG show here,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah.
So
We have Dill. I'll show you our friend Dill. This is all
Dill.
the pickles.
It's
This
so
is
what I'm
pickle
hearing is
left turn.
her pickles are kind of a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, me too.
Oh, that's a
Dill
friendly
Jody.
pickle.
Yeah,
I
so
got
we
it.
Friendly pickle.
Got it.
Nice.
everybody
So-
likes something, and we're gonna
Everybody
we
likes a
actually
friendly
got a
pickle.
pickle beer. Where did we get that pickle beer from?
We got this one from Greater Good,
Oh,
and then we're also going to go
We're gonna go to
to
Foolproof and get some pickle
Foolproof
beer.
and see if they have some of
Yes,
theirs.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Foolproof has a
Pickleback, yeah.
cucumber
Theirs is really
goza
good.
that's
Pickleback,
really
I
good.
was
right?
talking
No,
to
no.
the guy
No.
who was at the Stadium Beer Fest, though, and he wasn't sure how many they might have. So,
Of the pickle goza at Foolproof.
yeah.
Yeah, the Nickelodeon.
Sorry, foolproof. I love you.
oh,
I
They've
do
got-
not.
They've got
that's
a
an acid
regular
bomb
pickle.
guy.
No, they got a regular pickleody and then they
Gross.
got a spicy
Yeah.
pickleody.
Yep.
Still
Yeah.
gross.
It's
Yeah.
like good and
I
gooder.
No.
used to think the same thing, but
No.
so
no.
good.
It's like fresh.
Doesn't
It's
really
not even.
cover
It's not even
pickles,
like
though.
pickles.
He's only come to the
cucumber.
pickle fest because he lives here.
Which
So
is why
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Ed's not a big pickle. Cucumber.
First
It's not
off,
a cucumber.
Pickles are
fan.
No.
great. Pickles
No,
are awesome.
Ed
they're
does
so good.
not do cucumbers at all.
Oh,
at all.
Ed,
For Ed.
come on, dude.
Listen, I will eat anything that isn't nailed down
What
or
are you,
eats
water,
me first.
dude? You can eat
Okay.
it.
Careful with that statement.
No, you can keep them. They're all yours.
Put some
Let me
salt
tell you.
on it. It tastes like the
Nope,
pickles from what's
nope,
that, Greg's,
nope,
dude? Come
nope,
on.
Nope.
Ed,
And
you're
nope.
missing. You're missing out. Dude. You're
that's
missing out.
actually that pickle beer that we had at Greater Good.
No.
That's what reminds me of the pickles at
No.
Greg.
And I love Greater Good, but let me tell you, I will not try their pickle beer because I cannot. If it tastes like cucumber, I'm done.
Yeah,
Done.
that one's very cucumber.
Nope. Done.
Cucumber.
Nope.
The Greater Good one was more cucumber than pickle, but the Pickelodian
Mm.
is more.
Now,
It's like a
see,
little more
pickle. That's
sour.
not-
Yeah.
Holy pickle.
Not for
Holy
me, it's
pickle.
not. Let me tell you. So I love Foolproof. You guys, you do great stuff.
Yes.
Love Foolproof.
Been
I
around for a long time
Hate
too.
that beer.
Right. Right.
Love it. Love it.
I hate that beer.
Love it.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
to me,
summertime favorite.
I listen. So they had me at the whole pickle thing, and I'm like, okay, I got to try this. And then I think you had some,
Mhm.
and I took a sip, and I'm like, nope.
His body contorted.
Oh,
Oh, Ed.
I'm
Don't
so
be so
glad.
weak.
No.
We
Drama,
did.
such a drama.
I can't have more than one. But come
Listen
on.
now, if somebody was to pour it for me and put it in front of me, I'm going to be polite enough to drink the thing. But I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to choke it down.
What
Often like what Buddy does on the
libations,
weekends
Ed,
is chokes
libations.
it down. You know.
You cannot say no to libations, Ed.
Yes, libations.
Something about guys. So I don't know if you've noticed this in the craft beer world that speaking of Foolproof, like you said, they've been around forever, right? They're almost like when you compare NFL coaching trees, and like great coaches that come from like say Bill Belichick or whoever, Don Shula or whoever, right?
Don Shula.
A Foolproof Foolproof has spawned what 2 breweries and now a meadery.
What?
Oh, we
What?
tried the meadery at
what?
the
Arcane,
One brewery and one meadery. It would.
Aleppo Street in Providence.
It's
Yep.
Arcane, the meadery and winery.
Well,
We will be there next week.
Jamie, the guy who owns the place, was there, and I said, when did you open? None of us even knew. And he said he wasn't really very out about us. I'm like, well, we're gonna make sure that we come visit and let everyone know because the stuff we tried there was amazing.
Right.
We had like a key lime pie one that was fabulous. It was a peanut butter jelly wine.
There you go, dude. There you
Let me
go.
tell you.
Oh my god!
Green
so
wine,
good.
brother.
When we were at Foolproof, him and I were waxing poetic because I make mead as well, and
Which I'm still waiting on, by the way.
I got his business
right.
card.
I love
we were
mead, by
promised
the way, so
flowers,
I would
dude.
like some also.
We were promised.
Listen,
flowers.
he started making mead like 3 years ago, and he's like, "Ed, I swear to God, it's going to be ready soon." Still haven't had it.
That's all right.
It's
But yeah, so
fire. It's fire. but we
stay
haven't had it.
tuned because you'll be seeing us there very soon.
Coming soon next year, this time of year.
No, I'm talking about us at Arcane. We're gonna.
I know. God knows we weren't talking about your mead.
He's changing the subject real quick. He's like, "Yeah, it's in the works. He'll be ready tomorrow."
Yeah. So I've got a bottle over here behind the screen right now, actually. But
I'm looking forward to going.
yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to that because I believe that he is the first meadery to open in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
That's how I got started in my
Love
home
mead.
brewing.
Love
is
me.
because we went.
Yes, exactly.
We
Love
went.
mead.
We went to.
Austin is mead. You won't know what
Yeah.
mead is after that.
So we used to do like the Groupon thing, and we would go to visit different places or whatever. And we
There was
did
that one in Blackstone, right?
crave, right?
Yeah,
crave,
that's where we
crave
got the
mead.
Crave mead,
Groupon.
yeah.
It was like $15 for 2 tastings. And
Groupon.
then
Exactly. So
Yeah,
we were
it's
probably
like
there at the
too.
same time as you. We didn't know
Yeah.
you guys at that point.
Silly
But
geese.
we
we
did
were there until they closed around the COVID times, I think, right?
right after COVID.
lot
They
of people
closed
did.
and they were selling
Yeah.
all their equipment, and
Yeah,
it kind of
yep.
broke my heart because I always wanted to brew something, and I like beer. Most of the women don't like beer. Most of the women like wine.
Hey, easy there with the most of the women.
Whoa.
Most of the
easy
women
there.
in
Whoa.
group.
Where's your wife?
Who's
Right
it?
here.
Wait a minute. Hold
Right
on.
on the other side of the camera.
Come across. Who is it that? Who's in Olneyville? Who's in Olneyville? And somebody.
Oh, she's-
Luann.
I think she's talking
Luann, who's in Olneyville, lady? Come on.
So there's a mead.
Oh, the Arcane.
Luann.
Arcane. Oh, yeah, it's Arcane.
It's
It's
in
on
Olneyville
Aleppo
section.
Street.
They're on Aleppo Street.
Aleppo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It sounds like we're going to Arcane and then Olneyville, New
maybe.
York
Next
City.
Saturday,
Boys
gentlemen,
Kids.
we will be
Listen, I
filming
was-
another Three Dudes Brews
Yes, Saturday.
Are we supposed to
Arcane.
drop that? Are we
It's
allowed
okay to drop that.
We're
Is
filming
this
right.
next
Let people
Saturday?
know where we're
Sorry,
gonna
you
be,
just
guys.
happen to show
So-
up.
next
Oh, no,
Saturday.
you
We might
can
be
be
there.
part of the
We
True
might be, or
American.
we might not.
We
be.
might
I don't
be.
know. You might be able to catch us. on episode 12.
Crave Mead is the one thing that kind of you had beer and you had wine and you combine them together. And I love history and ancient mead is like it's Greek.
Very old, right?
It's Viking. Like it's
Did
the
the
first.
Greeks invent it?
It's the first.
Invented it?
It's the first
Can't even talk
fermented
anymore.
because you used honey. That was the only.
Well, I
gonna
mean,
say,
that
just
was
like
there's your
cook,
sugar,
right?
you know. Yeah,
But yeah,
Fucking
like-
boiled with honey.
yeah.
you
They
know,
didn't
that-
have
yeah,
sugar
it's,
cane.
It's,
I mean,
it's literally just water, honey, and yeast. 3 simple ingredients will make a basic mead. And
But
it's,
so
it's been around for tens of thousands of years.
so
So-
meat is another one of those things that is absolutely dangerous for me because everybody's
sure.
like, "Oh yeah, you drink
Oh.
it slowly." What
It's
I'm
so
like,
good.
I will
drank a
take
ton of
that
it one
entire
time, and he had to
bottle.
drive.
Oh
Nobody
yeah,
liked
dude.
it. We went with
We
a
were
group
on
of people.
vacation.
Nobody liked it but me. So I was like, all right, and I just kept drinking, and that was it. So our trope.
Which is
Oh,
funny
let me
because
tell
Liz
you.
is always car sick and I never drive. Like I drove our first 3 dates and she tolerated it. And then we took a trip to Boston to see a concert,
Again.
go to a
I was
brewery.
so sick. I'm like,
Oh.
Kelly, get me out of this
Miserable.
car. So now I drive, but he gets to drink, so it works out well.
Let me
Winning.
tell you, I am a sucker for a good mead, and the problem, like I said, is that I can easily take that bottle
Yeah,
and just
because they're delicious. They
down
don't
the
taste
whole
alcoholic.
thing. You know,
They don't
Yeah,
taste
well-
like booze until you try and get up.
The first sip or two, you're gonna get that punch of alcohol in the face, but then afterwards you kind of become numb to it.
So good.
And you just don't taste it anymore.
Oh,
and,
speaking of getting numb, Buddy's about to open the big beer. What percentage is that? I'm curious.
I have no idea. It is barrel aged, guys.
Oh God.
18.
It'll help you cope with the Dolphins game.
Oh, dude, they are so fucking terrible. Oh my God, it's so abominable.
Oh,
I've been a fan of the Dolphins all my life, and we had a good run like 30 years ago, and then we
sent you a meme because I didn't know you were a Dolphins fan, but I hope you appreciate it because one of my best men at my wedding was also a Dolphins fan, so it comes from love.
It does. A love for the game, dude. You got to have that heart. Anybody who jumps the bandwagon like Ed and Costas, I mean, they're just bandwagon fans.
My family had tickets to the Patriots since the 80s.
Let me get back to that.
It's like, look at that. It's like black tar.
My family went to the Super Bowl in Louisiana to go see them.
Oh my goodness.
I was watching them when
it's like
they
motor
were
oil.
1-15, 2-14, yada yada. So yes,
86.
So that is why there are so many Giants fans,
Pink Cats,
Miami fans,
Patriot
San Fran fans in the state of Rhode Island, because everybody was like, the Patriots suck.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna root for another team. Nope.
It
You know,
still
so
sucks.
no.
I can tell you,
not a bandwagon guy.
Scott Zolak stats.
Oh wow!
And
And so
They're
just,
terrible quarterbacks.
there's
in our
nothing really
Patriots.
desserty and chocolatey about this. This is more of a barrel, straight out the barrel.
Is it hot?
Holy shit! This is gonna give me probably like heartburn later this evening, but you know,
So it's hot.
it's pretty
Yeah.
It's
of
a
beer.
banger.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a
Already.
heavy hitter.
Because
Buddy
it sat
beer.
around for so long, it must have just got thicker as it
Oh my
sits,
god,
right?
it's so like
Wait,
I can feel it
that's
like
the one I gave you.
going through my intestines right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty thick and creamy, but not really creamy.
Changing his soul.
it's
Let me tell
holy
you.
shit.
Oh,
And I've already opened it, Ed. So
Art doesn't even
libations.
know what to think right now.
Art's like, what the hell did
It
I
sounds
get
like
myself
Buddy
into?
gave himself a colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy in a
listen,
bottle.
Funny story, I gotta shit
the
in the
bottle
box,
may
but
end
anyway.
up there later. I mean, if he
Oh,
keeps going the way he is, he
Very
might
thick
just,
and
take care of that.
not juicy at all. It's like a brick in my stomach right now. But here we go.
Okay.
But do you like
Really,
it?
that's
So-
something I would save for having others. I don't know if I would drink that myself.
He is with us. We're all
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
We're all together right now.
It's
Yeah, in spirit.
This is
It's
social.
yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
We're
not
good.
bad.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
It's 3 stars.
All
Ed.
right.
3 stars.
I have
Your
a
home's
question
mine, you have to
for
get out.
Liz and Art. So, Liz and Art, you guys are, Liz, you're the administrator
Yeah.
of the
Oh.
Rhode Island Craft Beer page on Facebook, correct?
Yeah.
So,
The
how
boss.
exactly did you get into this? Just in case there are people who are watching.
So
the
actually,
last
so I
call
didn't
and-
start the group, but I think I'm the one that people notice a lot because I'm the one that's out the most. But Lisa Duclos, I think you guys know Lisa, right? So her husband
Yeah.
Mike started it.
Right.
And I'd seen him post something about a beer group where it was like, oh, things you might enjoy following. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, can I join the group? Because this was when it was very new. And I said, I like craft beer. Like, I don't know where to go. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So I joined the group. And I think when I joined, we only had a couple hundred members. And then as it started growing, I started hanging out with his wife because we both worked retail and we both had Thursdays off. So her and I get to be very good friends, and we would go have different beers and wings and stuff. And then as the group grew, Mike was like, oh, do you want to be an admin? I'm like, oh, absolutely. Like, I'm honored. And we've kept growing from there. I think we're at like 8,500 members. So there's-
Jesus.
8,500
Holy shit.
members.
Send
yeah,
them
I think
our
my terms only about
way.
400.
What's that?
But Mike, you guys, I don't know if you guys know or not, but Mike passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
And when he passed
Yeah.
away, we were very sad, but we were also thinking like, what a beautiful legacy he left, because a lot of our friends are craft beer friends. Like some of our best friends are people we met through beer.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And it's nice. And he started it because he wanted to make sure that like our local breweries got some love.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
he ran a liquor store. So this was when Rhode Island was just
That's
starting to
right.
get a lot of breweries. So he
Mhm.
wanted to make sure that they were promoted. And so we do that in his memory. We keep it on. You guys know we don't allow, politics and any of that kind of junk on the group. We just want people to be positive and have a good time and talk about good beers. And there's I don't even know. There's probably 10 of us between admins and moderators because it's just a big group. We want to make sure that it stays nice.
So
and it's a very friendly group setting. On Facebook,
warm, welcoming.
If you don't know, if you're in the craft beer community and you don't know Mark Ambrose, I mean, come on, right? Who doesn't know the mayor of craft beer?
You are not a craft beer.
Oh,
right?
If somebody recognized him and not me one time, we're
right,
out
I
there
believe it.
like, hey, we forgot about me.
What did you say, Liz?
If I could just follow up what Liz was saying. So Liz,
yeah, absolutely.
Lisa and Mike Duclos started this, and then I came on board about 2019, 2020, after you guys have been going for I don't know how long. And when Liz and I started dating, everybody I met was in this RIBCL group. And so everybody from the time I knew Liz till now, I've met so many great people.
Yes.
I have so many new great friends.
Yep.
Right.
I can't speak highly enough about the people that love craft beer in Rhode Island and want to be part of this community. I've never I have so many great conversations, so many.
How we met you guys?
Yeah, I met you guys.
Right.
We have so many friends at Lops now.
Yep. Anytime
like,
you go somewhere,
insane.
you always know somebody. You know,
Right.
Oh, for
everybody's
sure.
always so friendly. It's like, hey, what do you have? And hey, try this. You know?
Yeah, like craft brewery people
It's just
are
good
the
people.
friendliest, nicest people you
Right.
come across in life.
And
Right, we're not snobs like everybody
the
says.
brewers and all the staff, like they're so wonderful.
Yeah. We've always said
Go
that it's almost like every location is like walking into Cheers.
Yep.
Everybody is there for a good time. Nobody's there arguing or fighting.
Nope.
There's no arguments. There's no fights. You're not being hit on by a bunch of drunken men if you're a woman. There's no bar fights. There's
No.
it's the love of what's in the can or the keg bottle, whatever vessel it might be in. But it's let's have a beer together. Let's hang out. And then you become friends. Like we became like super huge friends with Mark, and we've met so many different
I didn't meet you guys until Mark's bingo.
Yeah.
Right.
I had known Buddy a little bit, but I didn't meet you guys until the bingo, and we were all at Buttonwoods.
Everywhere.
Everywhere
You followed Mark to.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Buttonwoods.
Everywhere.
You have to come home. You can't.
Art was a Mark Ambrose groupie for sure.
We got a
That
story
whole
about that.
silly fundraising game led me to meeting two of the three of you guys.
And Art, your life has never been the same since.
And honestly, honestly, it's been great.
Right. And I walk in and I survey the area and I'm like, okay, I know that I don't know this person personally.
I know what story.
I know who they are because of the Rhode Island Craft Beer page. And I know that guy and I know that guy. We've never really spoken. And then there's also meetups that people will host events at their house. And everybody brings something unique, special that you can't find anywhere else. And it's a fantastic time. It's somewhat of a limited exclusive club. I would say it's like the VIP groups, but there's so many different people. But you can walk into any brewery and you can see this person or that person.
Yeah.
And whether you're a newbie to the scene or you're a seasoned veteran.
Well, the craft beer faithful,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We'll
and I've been part of the craft beer community. I didn't know about I'm social media, right? Even though we have a podcast and we have social media across everything. I'm not necessarily a big fan of social media. I used to be an addict to social media.
We're gonna pause right there for a second. So I got stuck basically doing the social media. And I hate it. You hate it.
I wouldn't say I hate it.
I don't necessarily hate it.
I hate the negativity.
Well, I just ignore those folks. But
you just got to get rid of those. You block them and unfriend them.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I basically drew the short straw.
Yeah. But feeling the love of the craft beer community, I was, I've been going like even pre-COVID, like I was like, I had a glass that I had from Crooked Karen, and she's like, "Holy shit, when the hell did you get?" And I'm like, "Girl, I've been coming to you since the day you opened your doors." And same thing with Foolproof. You have all these OGs. Like,
I wasn't here. I'm sorry.
I used to have like my own parties at my house where I would invite people over. All right, let's go to these places and grab all these different beers, and we would try. Buddy was part of it.
I wasn't here.
And Buddy would you were
here.
away.
I was away.
Costas definitely sold me on Smug. I wasn't like all about the Costas brought me in there.
Right, and that's the thing is like, okay, like all these Foolproof started opening, Button, like all Long Live, like all these different places.
I remember when Foolproof opened. My wife's stepbrother-in-law. I don't know how
My
that
brother's father's mother's
anyway.
sister's cousin.
Anyway, I
Former
guess
roommates.
he was friends with the head brewer at the time when they first opened. So that was the only reason why I knew they even opened.
Right. But you met so many people going in there.
And because it's not just like meeting the community and being part of the social scene. It gives it gives me an outlet to say, hey, I just had this beer. Let me take a photograph. It's fucking amazing. If I put that on my own Facebook, people like,
amen.
Hey, Denise, your son has an alcohol problem. He's posting all these beers. No, I just want to share it with everybody else.
Right.
I'm not a drunk.
My grandmother thought she had an alcohol problem.
When she was alive, she was on Facebook. She called my brother and she told him they need to have an intervention because I'm always drinking.
We just need a platform to post all this shit on.
Yes.
All the judgmental assholes won't be like
So my
judgmental.
personal Facebook page, all you're going to see is my cats and food.
Right.
I very rarely post anything there, but in the beer communities where I'm like, hey, this is what I'm having.
Right. Exactly.
The only
non-judgmental approaches.
The only alcohol problem Liz has is pouring.
And spilling.
Yeah.
And spilling, apparently.
Big
You suck at spilling, though. That's not good.
Spilling because I talk with my hands because I'm Italian, and I'm usually like this.
I believe you. I know.
The sober children.
You can try to knock my drink over, but it was on this side, so we couldn't have helped that one.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll give them a pass on this one.
Right.
It only spilled a little bit. So
the craft beer community has grown exponentially.
Oh God, yeah.
And
huge.
99.99995% of the people are amazing. There's a few people that have gotten on and they start issues or problems. And
Mark has terrible hats, dude. Just
Mark's
terrible hats.
The troublemakers get removed pretty quick.
Right. And that's the thing. And it's
the
like
ban hammer. I'm like, if you're rude, if you're arguing, if you're swearing, if you're threatening somebody, that's the ban hammer. I go,
right.
And look, to be honest,
they're gonna keep it nice. Nobody wants to see miserableness. Like life is hard as it is. Let's be happy and enjoy beer and talk about beer.
To be honest, most of those folks probably aren't even from around here. They're just they're trolling. They're just trying to get a rise.
There may be one or two.
No, I'm not saying that's
or they're just unhappy people. There's one guy that I had to let go of the group because he was just causing trouble left and right. And turns out he's in one of my town groups and he does the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Facebook tough guy.
Pizza group too.
Yeah.
Listen,
that group's
we've said it before too that some people are just not happy unless others around them are miserable.
Shitty people are going to be shitty regardless.
Right.
Yep. We don't need them in our orbit, so they can all go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot more nice people. It takes us forever to get into a brewery and to leave because we have to stop and say hi to everybody.
Right.
I wish we had that problem.
I used to see Art and Liz everywhere because you guys also live in North Provolone.
Yep,
as
do.
Yeah,
we're not too far from where Buddy was on the road.
Art and Liz live in North Provolone.
The neighbors.
Yeah.
I can walk to that house from my house.
The neighbors. So I've been to Camp Nowhere and seen them, and I've been to Crafted Hope and seen them. I've seen them everywhere. Like so we make eye contact and we're like,
there's no excuse.
I know who you are.
We say hi, but until we actually knew you during
it wasn't until bingo.
The thing is, like, all right, so they're like they're sitting there having dinner or whatever. I'm not gonna come over and be like, hey, I know you guys, and they're not gonna come over and like,
oh my God, can I tell a story? Can I tell a story of how weird my life was when I first started dating Liz?
Awesome, do it.
I also also think if anybody wants to say hello, please come say hi. We are like the friendliest people ever. Like, you don't have to feel funny. Just come say hi. We'll be
But I
friends.
didn't realize I was dating royalty. So I'm downstairs at Tilted Barn, and I'm in line at Tilted Barn, and somebody goes to me, "Oh, are you Liz's boyfriend?" Like, yeah, all right.
Yes,
Shake
I am.
hands. And he goes, "Is she here?"
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "Yes."
They're
She's up
using you to
there.
get to her.
Would you like to come meet? And he's like, no. So I get our beers and we finish our beers, and then we're walking downstairs, and no word of a lie, as she is on the second flight of stairs coming down from Tilted Barn, they are recording her.
Oh God!
Like the queen has arrived.
Rock star.
And I'm just like the little knave in the background holding the queen's robe. And then she went and sat. They were awesome. I didn't realize who I was dating at the time.
Oh my God!
You didn't know she was a big deal.
The queen
She's a big deal.
Like,
big deal.
someone came up to me and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know." Like, I was nervous. I'm like, "For what? I'm such a normal person. Like, come hang out.
God.
You know, come over. Come hang out with us and our kitties."
And that's the thing. I mean, we tell the three
downstairs.
people. We tell the three people out there, you know, like, hey, we're friendly. Come say hi. You know?
Come say hi, and we'll buy you a beer. We might buy you a beer.
Now a lot of people do.
We
like,
may buy you a beer.
Will.
Yeah, and I love it. I think it's great. I think it's nice. Anything that we can bring people together for something happy and positive is fine in my book.
Yes.
We've made so many friends through that avenue too.
Yeah. I got so many nice people. Shout out to our Lops family. We love our crew over there. We met some of the most fantastic people ever.
So
Bravo too.
Bravo. Oh
Bravo
my God,
too.
yeah, Bravo. They're such great people.
Did you guys meet through the craft beer community?
We met on Match.com.
Oh,
hey. Okay.
No
yeah,
sponsorship
I emailed them. I'm like, we got married. Can we be in the video? I want to be in the commercial.
I weighed 20 pounds less. I was drinking Bud Light and Sam Adams.
Hey, listen, man, that's what happened. You got married, and look what happens. You know. So
I'm like, this poor guy,
high caloric beers.
They feed us art, so we can't run away.
So I got a story that you and I. So during the whole Mark Ambrose bingo that we hosted for the month of March to raise money for Hasbro Children's Hospital, right?
No, the Ronald McDonald House.
I'm sorry, wrong one. So Ronald McDonald House, and we were raising money in conjunction with the Big Lebruski. And Art was stalking Mark Ambrose.
Yes.
You know,
did you tell you how that started after you're done?
Did you have a GPS tracker on his car?
I think you had an air tag on his car, right?
I think so.
Watching on Untapped. I don't know. Check it out on Untapped. I'd be at work and he's on Untapped, and I look and I'm like, because Art's job is more like, he can leave more than I can. I have a regular like 8 to 5. Art's job is kind of leave.
Art's just
so I'm like,
a guy.
Oh, it's 2:00. He's at Foolproof. Go.
I love that you're blaming me for the stalking. The first Saturday,
Team Alpha, go, execute.
Oh yeah.
Usually Saturdays we like lounge around in the afternoon, and we go out in the evening. 2
Everybody
p.m.
was
He comes
smashed by
down
2
from the
p.m.
shower. Mark,
Liz, you're on Overwatch.
I'm like, wow.
Don't let him get away.
Bingo?
I was like, go.
And after that, I was just, it was like, I don't know.
I was
fucking.
As soon as he checked in his beer, I'm like, oh my God, he's here. And I'm like, Art, go.
It was like Keanu Reeves tracking down Patrick Swayze.
You're gonna love this one.
So
great.
Chase this guy. Oh, God bless Mark. We love him. But man, we were like, you're not going to want to see us for like a month. We just followed this poor guy.
So Mark Ambrose made me an alcoholic in March. Just saying.
Listen,
I don't think you needed a lot of help.
No,
not at all.
But I never would have done that without her inspiration. Like, she was nuts.
To win.
Oh, nuts.
So back to the story.
Yes, sorry.
It was a Saturday, and
here we go. I know exactly where you're going.
Did we film that Saturday?
No,
we didn't film. So we had dropped hints. We had dropped hints on our
our Providence tour.
I was very good at figuring those out. I got really good at that.
Yeah. So we dropped a few hints, and all of our hints were that we were hitting up the Providence area.
Yep.
And
I think it's time to go to the bathroom break. But go on.
Go on.
So
Go on.
we went to PVD Brewing, and then we went to Buttonwoods next door, and we had some beers there. And then our next stop was going to be at Moniker. So we went to This is all part of the Labruski.
Then Origin.
Then we went to Origin, but we had hit Providence, and Buddy said, "I'm only going to use my one ticket."
Oh,
hell
no.
Famous last words of Buddy Theo.
Yeah. So the one ticket for the big Labruski, which is on Eventbrite every single March.
Yep.
That just happened to be released. So if you're into the big Labruski on Eventbrite, which is the craft beer, all of the month of March.
I'm
it's usually about
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah,
okay. Wash your hands.
Rhode Island Food Fights is the company
yes.
that does
Rhode Island Food Fights,
right,
Eventbrite,
pizza,
craft beer
wings,
community.
burgers.
There's usually about 24 breweries, and it's usually about $40. They just released, I believe, tickets for 2026
already.
Yes.
Wow.
Already?
Honestly, it's only like 6 months.
I don't want to hear it.
So
go on.
Yeah. So there's tickets out for 2026. There's a discount out there. So buy your tickets early and you can save money. But this previous, not sponsored, but this previous Big Labruski, we had our tickets and we went to PVD Brewing, and Buddy says, I'm only going to do the one. So one beer, 2 flights, and a full pour later, we go to Buttonwoods, which has Screaming Unicorn inside. Fantastic food inside of Buttonwoods. Yep. So we get some food. Art decides to tag along, which is absolutely fantastic. It was an amazing time.
He had a great time with you guys. He was having so much fun. He was mad when I told me I had to come home.
So we go to Buttonwoods and we have some beers. We talk to Morgan or whatever. It's an absolutely amazing experience.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Right. So we leave Buttonwoods and then, you go to Moniker. Yep. You're sitting in Moniker. You have some beers.
Yep.
You have your free pour or whatever, or free flight.
Yeah.
And then Buddy goes up to have another pour.
Dick. Well, all right, go on.
Hold on.
And
wait a minute. This was after, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Was this the free pour?
No. Sample.
Is this the wallet story?
Yes.
This is the wallet story.
Yes. Again, you lost your wallet at Lofts one
No.
time.
He did
not.
That's
another wallet story.
That's another one that's
his
gone.
wallet was not lost. It was
That's
not
his
lost.
wallet story part 1.
So yes.
Right,
so
yes.
So we go to Moniker, and Moniker is very, very wonderful, fantastic. They're very gracious. They give you a full entire flight for your Labruski coupon.
Great beers, by the way.
Fantastic beers. I loved their basil pizza beer. I wish they would bring that back again. So we go into Moniker. Everybody gets a flight. We sit in the back area. We're all shooting shit.
Remember it very.
And then Buddy goes up to get another beer because he's already finished his flight.
Shocking.
And he comes back and he's like, "Good news and bad news, dudes. All right, what's the news, dude?" He's like, "Good news." He's like, "Bad news. I don't have my debit card."
Yeah.
The good news. I walked up there and I ordered a beer and I didn't have my debit card. They gave me the beer free. I got a free beer. He's like, I got a free beer. So Buddy gets a free beer, right? And he's like, I know we're going across the street to Origin Beer Works, which is literally across the street, right?
Power show.
Another great spot.
My wife is sober, right? She's a DD for the day or whatever. So he's like, I got to drive all the way back to Buttonwoods
to get my wallet.
To get
my debit card. My debit card.
Because he didn't pay his tab. So my wife says, hey, I'm the sober one. Why don't I drive you? And A, it was a good idea because my wife was sober and Buddy was not. And B, if we allowed Buddy to go back to Buttonwoods,
we wouldn't have
seen what happened.
He would have happened.
You would have had at least 2 more beers.
2 more beers.
You would have had at least another beer before you got to Origin. But Art was sitting there talking to Mark, and Buddy's like, I got a free beer.
The perspective that's missing is I turned my head to talk to Mark for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Buddy
2
has
minutes.
a pint glass and I turned back around, gone.
No,
Gone.
it was not 2 minutes. It was
No,
like,
it probably wasn't.
it was about 15 seconds.
Probably.
Dude, it's not a big
So,
glass. Let's
my
be honest.
wife-
It's a little
Yeah.
beer.
My wife, bless her heart, says, I'll bring you to Buttonwoods and you can run in, pay your tab, grab your debit card.
Very good.
We'll circle back and we'll meet
Oh
everybody
my
at
God.
Origins. And he goes, that's a great idea. And she's like, whenever you're ready. But
He was ready quick.
Art,
But he was-
Art's
but he
sitting on top of Mark,
Pause.
and,
But he was mildly intoxicated at this point. Go ahead.
Mark and
Mildly.
Art talk. Mark,
Mildly.
yeah, you were shit faced.
I was
Mark
shit-faced.
and Art are talking, and he goes like this or whatever, and they're talking, and all of a sudden, Buddy takes the mug, and it was like that round one that's got like the squares on it and shit,
Oh, yeah.
and he
Oh, yeah,
pounds
right,
it.
you know.
in like 15, maybe 20 seconds, right? Go. And Ed,
I know. I was
you
there.
there.
I'm a chugger
Art-
guy,
Art-
right?
I
I
was
chug
trying
beer.
to cover for him, but yeah,
Art-
2 minutes,
Art
30
did-
seconds was like 2 minutes longer than what it took.
Art did a triple take and he went,
It was like I literally saw his jaw drop. He was like, "What?"
he was
You're right.
speechless, and he was like,
Everybody's like, Liz, do you ever see a beer in Buddy's mouth?
Oh my God. It was
He's
the
like,
stuff of
have you ever
legend.
seen a
disappeared.
He was like, have you ever seen a man disappear a beer? And he was like, he just took it, and there was no
look, there's a
gulping, there was nothing. He just took the beer and went,
Nom, 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 nom.
It's
And
amazing. It was
Yeah.
amazing. Like it's amazing and scary all at the same time.
right,
Images.
right.
You guys
It
are all
was-
images. Images.
It was,
Yeah.
You've never done a keg stand, apparently, guys. You've never like
I have not.
funneled a
I
beer.
have.
Come on.
I
Come on.
absolutely
He was
have.
a party animal when he was
Amateurs.
in college.
until you came
Bud
back
Light,
to
not
Origin.
Monica.
We got to Origin. My wife brought. We
Oh.
got to Origin, and we were having beers in the corner, and
we're not going to get into that part.
Well,
of it.
no, not that part. Not that part. So until my wife brings him to Buttonwoods, brings him to Origin,
We could talk
and
about.
he gets out of the car.
He fell out of the car,
and he
That's-
fell out of the car.
I didn't
That's-
fall.
And she's like,
it was
Yes,
no
and
you
falling.
did.
It was no fall.
I
Minor
I'm sorry.
imbalance. Minor
You-
imbalance.
yeah.
No falling.
Yeah. There had
That
to be
led
a
to
pothole
falling.
or something.
No
right?
beer buddy fell in the making of this film.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Your Crocs busted a flat, right?
Something
So,
happened. Yeah, apparently.
but the young lady from Origin, I apologize, I don't remember her
Oh.
name, but we were
Happy
all
America?
inside drinking beers, and I watched as my
Oh.
wife pulled up, and
God,
Buddy
no.
like swung the door open, and he like
Had
fell
a-
out of the
had an
car.
imbalance.
Yeah, he was.
There was no
yeah,
falling that happened, ladies and gentlemen. This is complete
His
Greek
equilibrium was
bullshit.
off.
But go on, tell your story.
His equilibrium was off.
And my
And
equilibrium was way off.
Is
yeah.
Buddy okay? And I'm like, Buddy's good to go. Buddy is ready
Wait.
for a beer.
And then he walks in the door and has
Like a 14% like stout or whatever.
Of course
they
he did.
had some
Like a chocolate
imperial,
coffee. Yeah,
God knows what
was
on
really
tap.
good.
it was
guys, by the way.
amazing.
And it was like
Really
13,
good.
14%. Buddy
was
walks in and he's
amazing.
like, yeah,
It was
that's
a buddy
what
beer for sure.
That's what we're gonna start at Origin with.
That's what he started
know.
with, was like a 14% banger of a beer.
Oh my
And he
God.
had like foam like all over
Over
his
the beard.
Oh
yeah,
my
all
God.
over everything. and
I
we were
was
like,
saving it. I was saving the flavor for later in the day. But go on.
So
No judgment. Go on,
anyway,
jerk.
so
Go
that
on.
that was pretty much
so
it.
the rest of the evening,
Yeah, kind of
stuff happened.
stuff happened.
stuff
yeah.
happened.
You want to know the funny part of that evening?
Oh, I
Is
can't
if
wait
I
to
would
hear
have
it.
followed you guys to one more, if I would have followed you guys to Long Live, Liz and I would have won the bingo 2 weeks before we actually did, because then
We were
Long Live was like the last
Oh, we
one.
were
and
the Long Live.
won
Holy
these
shit, that was
roads
a-
on
Oh
our
my
car.
God!
That Long Live was a shit show.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
yeah.
We
by the
went to
time we
Long
got
Live,
there.
and Bonnie was there,
Oh.
and they like Long Live. Like we went to Long Live afterwards because we were hitting for the cycle, and we were
Oh
adding
my God.
additional
Just-
breweries.
Yeah,
A
that
heads
was
up, ladies and gentlemen, if Long Live is the last brewery that you're going to go to after going to 5 breweries,
Long
don't
Live
go,
was not
save Long Live
planned
for the next
folks.
time because don't do it. as
we
the last
we
brewery.
were not planning on going to Long Live.
No.
And Oh,
I'm glad we went.
Oh my god.
We got to meet the farmer that grew the hops.
Yeah.
And that was a great experience, but oh my goodness, man, it was quite the weekend.
That was a fun day. If it weren't for Mark Ambrose bingo, I don't know that I ever would have hung out with the three of you guys together.
Right.
At FNA Con.
Right. And it's just it's a random anomaly. It's a random occurrence or whatever. Like I said, I had seen you and Liz at Camp Nowhere. I've seen you guys here out and about or whatever. And I'm not the type of person to walk up to somebody who's, out having dinner or, having beers or whatever. So if there's like a third party that like introduces us, great. Like I don't remember how I met Mark. I'm not even quite sure how that happened.
This guy. I think we met at Vigilant. It was Mark, me, you, John Shea, and that's how we met Mark Ambrose.
We were doing musical bingo, and him and I are both musical idiot savants.
And Mark and me wanted to hook up because Mark and I both connected because we're both widowers. And that's how we both connected through the beer page, through beer and having unfortunate situations in our lives. We hooked. And come to find out, despite his terrible fucking selection in hats, he's a really beautiful man. So we hit it off like immediately, despite his awful affiliations with Yankees. That's
wonderful gentleman, sucky teams, but that's fine.
Yeah,
wonderful guy. I love Mark.
Oh, I hope so too.
He was at a brewery actually. He checked in somewhere a little while ago. I don't remember where though.
Of course, Mark is that. Mark said after March that he was done drinking for a while. I'm like, Mark, I'm going to go on a sabbatical. If anything, Mark has increased his drinking. I'm like, how the fuck is this guy still drinking?
You know why? Because March built up his tolerance, and he's like, I'm just gonna.
I go to full breweries with this guy, and he's like, I'm going to keep going. I'm like, dude, I'm going to go home and pass out.
Oh, I know. We've done the Labruski with him with us. And I've dropped you off, and Mark's like, yeah, I'm going to have another round.
Oh my God! Yeah, we went to the stadium.
I'm a rookie,
and then he stopped at another place on his way home.
Of course,
Mark is my hero. Mark lives the life that I hope to live in 20 years
to live when you get to be retired.
Let me tell you, Mark has like 2 wooden legs, if not a wooden arm to go along with it. Because let me tell you, I don't know where the hell this guy puts it. He's not a very big guy.
No, he's not.
I'm like, dude, I mean, is he Irish for the love of God?
He is Irish, yes.
Holy Jeebus, he puts me under the table. I'm like, I can't keep up with that guy.
I fully know that Mark Ambrose would drink me under the table, and I would not even attempt
something. And then he stopped somewhere on the way home and have something.
Right. I know. That insult to injury. He's like,
and then have 2 more at a restaurant.
Exactly. Right. He's like, you can't hang. I'm going to stop and hit one before
He's like, I'm at Sullivan's having whatever. I'm at Kellis having a captain's daughter.
Right. Sullivan's and Lou Ferrignos. He loves them both.
Oh my God. I don't know how he
Mark,
does it.
We love you.
Yeah, dude. You're our hero, man.
Love you, Mark.
I love you, Mark.
Guys, we are way over time tonight.
We are indeed.
way over time. But that's what happens when you're having good conversation with good people
and good beers.
And good beers.
Much fun. Thank you guys for having us.
Yes, thank you.
So let me tell you. So 2 things before we go. 1, everybody that's on your page needs to swing on over to ours and give us some love.
Yeah, absolutely.
2, we have a new website coming out.
So
we went back and rebrand. No, I don't want to say rebranded because we didn't we didn't rebrand, but
remodeled.
We streamlined,
shined up a bit.
Yes, we put some spit and polish on it, and so expect that probably tomorrow. It should go live tomorrow
in our group so people can see it.
Yeah,
and again, it's
so everyone sees it.
Yeah.
What we do is 3 Dudes Brews is not about us. We don't make any money off.
No, we don't.
Off this, we're nothing. We're nobodies.
We're nobodies.
We're like 3 drunk guys who just This all started because of the fact that we got together for the Brewski a few years ago, and Buddy happens to do a few other different podcasts.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Goat. He does a lot of Ocean State paranormal activities and stuff like that. And we sat around, and I don't remember. Was it?
We were at Whalers.
We were at Whalers, and we said,
Whalers.
We were at Whalers, and we were like, why do we not? We love beer. We love craft beer. We love the community. We love the atmosphere. We love everything that it encompasses.
Yeah,
why do we not talk about this?
He's like, we should do a podcast.
We should do a pod. And I was just like, we should do a podcast. And it was like this little seed, this little brainchild that just sprouted into fruition.
I didn't think we'd go this long already.
No, I didn't think that it would last this long. And I didn't think
How long have you guys been doing this?
So it's been about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a year and a half.
I mean,
11 episodes deep.
I went back. I listened to a couple today, but I wasn't sure when you started.
So
when we started off, it was very rough.
Very rough.
Nicole from Crafted, not Crafted Hope, Crooked Current.
Yeah,
she
inspired a lot of the things that we do in the show.
She popped our podcast cherry. So
she's always doing cool videos.
What's that? She's always
I love her videos.
She is such a
Al Diaz does some wonderful stuff on the bongos. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
There's no way I could ever keep up with Nicole.
Yeah, like Nicole is amazing. Smug was amazing. Mark Pappy from Six Pack Brewing.
We got lucky in the beginning. We got very lucky.
You know, Vigilant, John from Vigilant, Lou from Vigilant. These guys are just like, it's not about us.
No.
We don't make any money.
No.
This costs.
We're not looking to get famous, folks.
And all we're doing is we want to learn about the different breweries, the different styles, techniques. We want to learn about how is it that these people got into something that we love. Like,
spread the love.
Like they're the rock stars. Morgan from Buttonwoods, Nicole from
John from Angletree.
Yeah, John from Angletree.
John from Tower Hill.
John from Tower Hill.
Oh, my
he's
man.
Yeah, he's like a guru. Like,
right.
You know, that guy could brew water and I would drink it. You know, like that guy, like these guys are just so incredible. And we can't wait to show you what we have coming up.
We've got some coming up.
Yep. Some honey of a ham for sure.
Again, I was trying to wrap this up. And
so wrap it up then.
Costas took it and ran with it.
I did.
Yeah.
But anyway, so thank you, Liz. Thank you, Art.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you guys were on. We're gonna have you on again and again. And
anytime. Just let me know a day before.
Yeah, there you go.
And the next round's on me.
Let me know an hour before, because I was a little nervous.
You just shy.
No. Listen.
I'm like, all right, these are all
right. Just drink some beers, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Come on the show.
Well, now he's on his fourth beer and he had a shot, so I think he's okay.
So we tell everybody that we meet with, it's very conversational, very, very casual. Yes. We're just literally three dudes who love craft beer.
Right.
And that's all we are. We're not looking for anything more than that, you know?
Yeah.
So again, thank you guys so much for having us on. For joining us.
We had them on that. It's okay.
Yes, I'm cut off. I can't have any more. Again, thank you for joining us.
That's all, folks.
Shut up.
Thanks
for joining us. Thanks for spreading the word of what we do, because what we do is for everybody in the community and for all the craft brewers. Yes, I can't with this guy, folks. See what I got to deal with all the time. Cheers.
The bullshit.
Anyway,
cheers.
So, buddy, take us out.
For our Liz and her Liz Pours of the Rhode Island Craft Beer community. For Ed and the Greekiest guy I know, this is Buddy Thayer. There's been 3 Dudes First, the last call. Tune in 2 weeks as we come back and give you more beer and bullshit. And tune in for episode 11 coming soon. Cracking open on a YouTube near you. Have a good week. Drink good beers. Cheers.
Nice.
Peace out.
Cheers.